And now here are the top 5 stories you've been clicking on this week. First up at number 5, 2 people were hurt in a crash after an alleged robbery. Maine State Police say it happened after a report of a robbery at the Label Shopper store in the J Plaza on Tuesday. J Police say they saw the suspect's car as it was leaving the plaza and tried to stop it, but the driver kept going. That car was then involved in a crash near the intersection of routes 1 and 4. Police are investigating. At number 4, police are searching for suspects in 2 thefts after they escaped in a car chase on Tuesday. Officials say more than $18,000 in merchandise was stolen from 2 Lowe's stores in Brunswick and Portland. Police say they spotted a car on Brighton Avenue in Portland that was connected to the thefts. The driver sped away, though, when officers tried to pull the car over. Then the car later crashed. 5 people ran off, and police arrested one of them. At number 3, a baby girl born 18 weeks early is back home, having become the state's youngest ever premature birth survivor. Winner weighed just 1 pound, 2 ounces when she was born back in July. She stayed in the neonatal intensive care unit at Maine Med for roughly 8 months and left 2 weeks ago. Doctors say Winner will need to see specialists for a while to make sure she stays on track. At number 2, a woman incarcerated in a Maine prison has died. Officials say Norma Small died Sunday at the Maine Department of Corrections Women's Center in Windham. There's no word yet on a cause of death. She was 83 years old and was serving a 60-year prison sentence for murder. And our most clicked on story this week, a man from Maine was killed in a plane crash in South Carolina last weekend. Andrew Patterson of Cutler died when his plane went down on Johns Island Saturday. Patterson was the only person on board. Officials say the plane landed in a muddy area. First responders had to use a boat to get to the crash site. The FAA is now investigating. And that's a look at the top 5 stories for us online this week. You can read more about these stories and a lot more news and weather on our website and mobile app.